So, all right, today for our Code Green Fitness workout, we're going to be doing the 2010 tabatas. So hopefully everybody has their flat band. I prefer like a black for women and purple for men. Black will do. If you don't have either of those and you have red, that's fine. Just use what you can. Use what you have. We're going to be doing things a little bit differently with the bands today. Hopefully you have a place to secure the band to, like a pole, or hopefully you got this attachment, right, that came with your RBT, gym to go package. I'll show you how to do this when we get through all the warm-ups, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. I'll give you modifications if needed. We're going to be on our hands and knees. We're going to go cat to cow pose real quick. We're going to go 5 reps. All right, so we're going to exhale to cat, inhale to cow, exhale to cat, inhale to cow. There's 2, 3, 4, and 1 more. That's 5, okay? Let's take that leg out to the side, adductor, rock it back, turn the toes up, shift that weight forward, roll the heel over. So again, we're going 5 reps. Inner thigh stretch, 2. And rock it forward, roll that heel, 3. 4, and 1 more time. And 5. All right, let's take that left leg out to the side. Lean back, toes up. Shift the weight forward, roll the heels over. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one. That's 5. All right, let's go dragonfly. Bring the right foot forward, right knee out to the side. Inhale, reach underneath. Exhale, press that left heel back. Pushing the right knee out to the side. Good rotation. All right, squeeze those shoulders all the way back. Reach that hand as far underneath as you can. There's 3. Remember, we bend that left knee as you reach under. And exhale as we come up. Let's get this last one. All right, let's step back. Okay, knee out to the side. Inhale, reach under. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, bend that right knee. Press that right heel back. 2, 3. And press that heel back. 4. Really reach under. And 5. All right. So we're going to take a knee. Right knee down, right toes curled under. We're going to take our band. All right. We're going to hold it out. We're just going to do a halo around 5 times. There's 1. All right. Up and around. 2, 3, 4, 1 more, and 5. Switch it out. Left knee down. Reverse that rotation. Arm up and over. 1. Big circle around the head. 2, 3, 4, and 1 more time. And 5. All right, so now we're going to lay down. We're going to take the band under the ball of the right foot. All right, left leg out straight on the floor. If you don't have a band, you can use a towel. We're going to bring it across into the IT band, pull the toes back, and flex and press that heel towards the ceiling. Each time, this is like our post-workout stretch that we normally do. A little bit of a dynamic stretch. All right, all the way out so we get to the inner thigh. Then we're going to bring it back across, in through the hamstrings, out to the IT band. And we're going to do that 1 more time. Take it on out. So each time we breathe in, we're bending the knee. And then we're flexing that quadricep, pressing that heel towards the ceiling or the wall. Okay, we get to the IT band. We're going to bend the knee, right? So it's like we're trying to pull our right foot towards our left shoulder, and we're going to extend it out across the body, bring it in. So knee lines up, right knee in front of the right shoulder, reach that leg down across, so it ends up knee in front of the left shoulder. 2, we're pulling that band back. 3, so we should be getting a little bit of a stretch in that piriformis. 4, and last one is 5. Let's take that leg straight up in the air. Left hand's got the bend, right palm is out to the side to the floor, right? We're pulling that right foot to the floor across the body. 1, bring it all the way up. And pulling your foot down and up towards your head. 2. So we get that stretching into that IT band, that CFL up into the glute. 3. And do 2 more. 4. Again, you can do this with a towel or a belt or without anything. 5. Okay, let's sit up, switch those feet out. All right, so we're going left side stretch, right leg out on the floor, right toes up. Pull that left foot across in front of the right shoulder. IT band stretch. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, press that heel towards the ceiling. Okay. We're going to work it across. So we get to the inner thigh, and then bring it back up. All right. We breathe in as we bend the knee. We breathe out as we press that heel towards the ceiling. We have those toes pulled back. We're doing it 2 times, working it across, getting our body ready for this Tabata workout. All right, so once we get back into the IT band, right, we bend that knee, right, I've got it pulling the right hand, reach across, pull the left knee in front of the left shoulder, and then extend that leg across. So the left knee comes in front of the right shoulder. All right, 3. We're pulling that foot towards the right shoulder. 4. And 1 more time. And 5. Okay, straighten out the leg. Right hand's got the band, left arm out to the side. We pull the leg down to the floor and up toward the shoulder. 5 times. There's 1. It's a real good stretch. And the IT band, TFL, and lower back.
You want me to go with you?
3, 4, last 1. And 5. Okay, let's sit on up. And so, your band, right? We can use the attachment here. If you have a door, right, you place it inside the door. Make sure that door is shut and locked so nobody opens it up on you. Okay. If you have something to wrap it around, for instance, like a pole, all right, or loop it through. So this is a great attachment because we can do this outdoors, around the basketball pole, around the table. It could be around your bed frame, whatever works for you, okay? We're gonna take our band, all right? Got a little loop, and we're gonna pull it through, okay? So if you don't have this exact setup, that's okay. Go to codegreenfitness.com, go under resources, click on resistance bands, and you can order these flat bands there. Again, we're looking at that RBT ready to go package. That's the minimum. Otherwise, you want an orange, a red, a black, and a purple. Okay, so we're going to get started with our Tabatas. Let me just pull up the timer. So we've got 8 exercises that we're going to do. We're going to do them 1 at a time. So we've got 1 exercise we do for 8 rounds. We got a water break, and then we continue on as we get through all 8 exercises. Again, if you don't have a band, it's fine. You can do this workout without the band. Right now, we're going to take that band around our hips. Okay. So I want to step out so there's some tension on the band. I'm going to go ahead and move the camera a little bit. And then we're going to start with jumping jacks, okay? Somebody needs to mute themselves.
Maybe me?
Yeah, that's you.
I don't have a band like that. I ordered.
Okay, just mute yourself.
Okay, because I just.
Like I said, you can just be jumping jacks. All right. Ready. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're off. Jumping jacks. So 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. All right. Having the band around our hips just keeps our core engaged a little bit more. Let's go. 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Break. All right, so it starts off easy, but progressively this heart rate will build as we go through the workout. Yeah, so we do want some tension on that band. Let's go. Right back to work. Get those jumping jacks and stay on those toes. You guys got this. 5 more seconds. Easy start for the day. Break. Turn up my volume. In 5 seconds, we go again. 2, 1, and go. It's a little core and cardio workout here. Did a nice strength training session yesterday. You gotta switch it up. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Good. There's a break. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Stay on those toes. Let's get to work here. Start getting the sweat going shortly. 3, 2, 1, break. All right, that's halfway. So we got 4 more of these to do. 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's right, jumping jacks. Stay on those toes. Let's work those calves. Fast stretch. 3, 2, 1, break. Good. All right, over the halfway point for this exercise. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right back to it. Good old jumping jacks. 10 seconds. Keep working. 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. Good. 2 more sets. Now the heart rate starting to get up a little bit. A little bit. 2, 1. Let's go. Up and down. Stay on those toes. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. One more time. Quick break. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up and down. That's it. Fast stretch. Come on, we got a water break after this. Put your foot on the gas. 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Good. We can come out of that band. Get your mat out. Get a quick drink of water. We're going side planks next. All right. So it's 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other side. So we'll go 4 times on each side. So that's a minute 20. Okay, so we're gonna start in 20 seconds. All right, so we want those feet stacked, elbow underneath the shoulder, right? We want good posture, shoulders, hips, your legs all in a straight line. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's take it up. So we can either have the arm up, squeezing the shoulder blade back and down away from the ear, or a hand on the hip, and shoulder blade squeezed back. Keep those hips nice and high. Got 5 more seconds here. This one's gonna go by fast. All right, we're down, we'll switch sides. Go back and forth. Elbow under the shoulder, and we take it up. Get shoulder blade back. Working those obliques, keep those hips up nice and high. Again, everything in a straight line. Hold for 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, switch sides. There's one there, 1 out of 4. 2, 1. Take it on up. Yeah, keeping those hips high, pushing down through the forearm, shoulder blade back. Like I said, arm up, or at the side. We got 5 more seconds. Stay up, nice and high. 2, 1. Good. Switch sides. Elbow under the shoulder. And let's take it up. Nice and high. Hips forward. All right, so hold those glutes tight. And those hips raised. Obliques and lower back. Then good posture. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Back over, halfway. 2 more times through. And let's take it up. Hold them high. Good workout here. Nice core work. 10 seconds. Get hips forward, glutes tight, shoulders back. Don't catch yourself falling and slapping. All right, switch. It's only 20 seconds. You can do it. Make it perfect. Take it on up. Get hips forward, butt tight. Lift the hips high. Pull the shoulders back and away from the ears. 10 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, one more time through. 2, 1. Up we go. Great posture. One, hips forward, glutes tight. Stay up there. Got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, last time. 3, 2, 1. We're up. Again, tight glutes, hips are up, shoulders back. Let's keep it up. 10 seconds. Deep breath. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we got a water break. And we're back in the band. If you have it, it's optional. What we're doing is skier, little skier exercise. So, again, we'll take it around the hips, right? So we can do this a couple ways. I'm gonna do it laterally, right? So it's around the outside of the hip, so my band pulling me back in. So each round I'm gonna switch sides. You can also just do it facing forward, keeping the core engaged, right? Up to you. Like I said, I I like it lateral because it maybe forces everything back. Okay, so it offers a little bit of resistance going out, and then it accelerates you back. All right, 3, 2, 1. Keep those feet together. Go. Right. A little bend in your knees. Stay on the toes. Might as well imagine you're on the mountain, hitting those moguls, or you're just flying down the hill. All right, break. So I'm not turning around, face the other way. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hop back. So even when I'm hopping back, there's still tension on that band. Right? There's never any slack on this band here. Let's go. 5 seconds. Stay on those toes. Keep your feet together. Break. There's round 1. Whew. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Working out here. Keeping that bend in the knees. All right. Just springing back and forth. Let's do it. Break. Go to the buzzer. Tension on that band. Feet and knees together. Ready. Go. Keeping that core engaged. Add a little twist to it. Three, 2, 1. Good, halfway. Some good fun things to do with bands here. Ready, set, go. Keep those feet together. Keep tension on that band. Hopping back and forth. Soft knees, right? Your legs are just giant shopping toilets. Break. All right, here we go. It's number 6. And go. Round 6 of 8. Keep working. Five seconds. Okay, one more time through on each side. That's 2 rounds. And go. It's only 20 seconds. Keep moving. Let's go. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last round of these. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, so you got a water break. All right, so grab a quick drink. All right, so we got mountain climbers next, right? So we can keep the band around our hips, right? And come down. So pulling us back helps us keep our hips up. It also forces us to engage our core. Harder way, take it up and around the shoulder, okay? It's gonna offer more resistance and make these mountain climbers even harder. So, again, you don't have to use the band. It's optional, but it does challenge you more. I'm gonna go over the shoulder, switching each round. All right, 3, 2, 1, Here we go, mountain climbers. So they're pulling that knee straight ahead towards the chest. 10 seconds. We got 8 rounds of this. So working that core. We want those hips even with the shoulders. Good break. All right, so I did this earlier with no band. I did it fast. This round, I'm just gonna focus on my form here. While pulling that knee in, really focusing on the core. Again, you can do these the fast way. Really drive that heart rate up. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we flip it. So again, whatever you got in the tank today, right? We got a full tank of gas. Go fast. Let's go. Right. Just do your best. We got 10 seconds. 5 seconds to go. Good break. Okay, around the shoulder. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go again. So we're either focusing on form, right? Well, we're always focusing on form. So we're really focused on engaging the abs as we pull the knees up, or we're going fast, right? Getting that heart rate up. Good, we're halfway through this, which means we got 4 more sets. All right, 2, 1, we're back at it. Or you mix it up. Fast one round, slow the next round. Let both feet hit the floor. Right, we can jump. 5 seconds. Good, break. All right, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Keep those abs engaged. Looking good. Come on, 5 seconds. Breathe through it. Okay, 2 more sets. 2, 1, let's go. Bring that heart rate up. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, one more time. Come on, give it all you got these last 20 seconds. Leave nothing behind here. Let's go. Let's get to work, come on. Halfway. 5 seconds left. 2, 1, water break. All right. So, next one is side shuffle. So again, band around the hips, right? We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, shuffle back. 1, 2, 3, quick shuffle back. So let the band pull you on the way back. If you don't have a band, that's fine. All you're gonna do is side shuffle, right? Stay low. 1, 2, 3, push up. 1, 2, 3, push up. So that's how you do side shuffles if you don't have a band. All right. Starting in 10 seconds. We got the band, it's around the hips. Nice athletic stance on the balls of our feet. Go outside foot, 1, 2, 3. Quick steps back. 1, 2, 3. Real quick steps back. So always want tension on the band. All right, no slack when we get back. We gotta stop, get back out. Stop, get back out. Break. All right, so turn face the other way. On the balls of our feet, athletic stance, here we go. Out, step, let's go. Quick. Out, man. Let come fast. Break. Face the other way. It's that cardio portion here. Go. All right, if your heart rate's not getting up, you're not trying hard enough. Move those feet faster. Get a little bit lower in that athletic stance in here. Quickly, moving quickly. 2, 1, good. Oh, short. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Quick feet. Get out, get back fast. Get out, get back fast. Keep those feet moving. Have some fun with some bands. Break. All right, halfway. It's 4 down, 4 to go. Ready, set, go. Side shuffle. All right, we're shuffling those feet. No twisting in the hips. Want our feet to move. Do not want our feet to come together at all. Want a nice wide base. Break. Outside the shoulders. Here you go. Let's move it. Let's move it. Pick the feet up. Shuffle back. Moving quickly. Let's go. Come on. Get a little bit lower. Break. Let's go. We got 2 more. Challenge yourself. Push yourself. Get lower. Get real low. All right. Chest up, chin up. Looking straight ahead. It's just 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Right quickly. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. All right. We're sitting down. We're getting into those thighs. Spring training for football. Actually, it's good for baseball players too, right? Especially infield, shuffling back and forth. Ready, set, go. Even basketball, right? It's like guarding center. This transfers over to most sports. Of course, it could just help you when you're walking down the street and you trip over a crack or your foot slips off the curb. All right, water break. Okay, quick drink. We're out of the band, but still using the band. All right, so we're gonna go speed rows. All right, so take both hands inside the band. Loop it around. On the heels, abs running. Pull. All right. Now, you can do this with any other type of band too. Any type of tubing. If you don't have anything to attach it to, right? Just take it under your feet, and you can pull that way. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's get on these rows. Right, we're pulling. So abs are engaged. Squeezing those elbows into the side, pulling those shoulders back. All right, squeeze those shoulder blades back. I got a slight hinge forward in my hips. All right, break. That's what's great about any angle. It's all the same with the bands. All right, here we go. Hinge in the hip, pull. Abs are drawn in. All right, my weight's middle of my foot. 7 seconds. Keep pulling. Oh, this is gonna get those back muscles nice and tight. 2, 1, good. Little break. 3, 2, 1, and pull. Remember to keep those abs engaged. Squeeze those shoulders back. Shoulder blades away from the ears. Pull them back and down. Come on, 2, 1. There we go. Woo. Yeah, even if you don't have bands, you can still focus, pull, 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 pull. Let's go. All right, we're just pulling back. Like that resistance. Focus on good posture. Come on. Good job. Halfway through, we got 4 more. Yeah, if you don't have a band, just pull. Just pull. All right, let's go. Back to work. Got 4 more steps here. All right, too easy, scoot back. Getting too hard, scoot forward a little bit. Maybe you need to switch down to a black or a red or an orange. All right, break. Take the challenge now. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pull it, pull it. Working those lats. Pull, come on, pull it. Good, all right. Pull up a little higher, we're working into the traps, we're working into the shoulders, all right. Good for the guys, let's build those traps up. Ladies, not sure if you want to do that. Maybe just focus on, all right, elbows staying down, working on the lats, or just posture, focus on the shoulder blades. Good break. Got 1 more set. Last time with these. 2, 1, let's go. Pull in with the band. Come on, get to work. Keep working. 2, 1, break. Yeah, we're going to be back in the band again. We're going to do what's called turn and goes. Okay. If you don't have a band, that's fine. Right. All we're going to do is turn, sharp turn, go. 1, 2, 3. Turn and shuffle back. We're going to go. Shuffle back. Go. Shuffle back. We do that in the band or out of the band. All right, if we're in the band, we change directions that we're facing each time. So band down around that hip bone. All right, so below the belly button, around the hip. All right, we're just gonna hard turn, going forward, hence turn and go. Let's get athletic. 3, 2, 1, we go. Shuffle back. And then you go. Maybe just 2 steps. We got one band. If we have 2 bands attached together or linked up, we go 3 to 4 steps. In the band, right turn, 1, 2, shuffle back. 1, 2, shuffle back. Break. That way we preserve that band and it doesn't snap on us. There we go. 1, 2, shuffle back. Turn hard, 1, 2, shuffle back. Go, 1, 2, shuffle back. 2, shuffle back. 1, 2, come on, one more. Good, turn the other way. Break. Nice and athletic here. 1, 2, shuffle back. 1, 2, shuffle back. 1, 2, shuffle back. There you go. Hard turn. Break, break. Good. Ready, set, go. Turn to go. Turn to go. Side shuffle back. There we go. Oh, it's only halfway. Woo. Serious. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. 2 steps. 2 steps in the band. 3 steps if you don't have it. All right, get back. Athletic. Focus on that quick turn. Shoulders hip. Break. Head all snapped around. 3, set, go. Alright, this helps build up those first 2 steps. Game day training. 5 seconds. Break. All right, 2 more rounds of this. Ready, go. Work hard for 20 seconds. 2, just about. Hold your breath down. Break. One more time. Make sure we're not slipping in our own sweat here. Go. Five seconds. Come on, last one. Good, water break. One more exercise. Yes, we're still using the band. Last time. All right, so we're going push press. All right, so the band across the palms, chest tight. All right, we're down into a partial squat, up and push out. Down, the band is in, up and out. Okay, do the same movement with the band around the hips. I want more resistance for the push. Even without a band, it's here. Pop those palms out. Next round, fists. Ready, set, go. So up and out. On the balls of our feet. Right. Down and in, up and out. Pop it out. Push hard. Or punching. Out in front of you. Break. Whew. This is going to be a good one. It's a good finisher. 2, 1, let's go. Working hard. Down and in. Up and out. Fast reps, fast. Oh, once you go as fast as you can. Start burnout here. Break. Show you what it looks like from the side. 2, 1, go. So I'm on the balls of my feet, right? You fit a piece of paper under my heel, down and in, up and out, pop, forward, push, push, come on, break. There's 3. We got this. There we go. Push, push, push. Holy band starts to get real heavy. Fight through it though. 2, 1, break. Halfway. Come on, we got 4 more. 2, 1, here we go. Working. Come on. Oh. Shoulders are feeling it. Squeeze those shoulders back. Right through the palms. Break. Woo. 3 more. Set. Go. Come on. Work it. Push. 7 seconds. Come on. Doing your best. Break. Dig deep. 40 seconds of work. We're almost done. Ready, set, go. Push, push. Work. Come on. Let's go. 7 seconds. Break. One more time. Everything you got left in the tank. We got to leave it out here right now. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last time. Push them on. 10 seconds. Come on. Dig deep. Find that little extra bit. And push through. Good. Water break. We're going to go to our stretches. Great job. A little water. Get your band. Oh. All right. So let's come down to our knees on the floor. Chest and shoulder stretch. All right, let's pull it on back. Nice stretch. Good work here, guys. Way to go. All right. Take the band around the right wrist. Right tricep, right hip flexor stretch. The right hand is back, left foot is forward. Up nice and tall. Good posture. Hips push forward. Weights on the left heel. Nice deep breaths. Got a slight bend to the left. I'm pushing that right hip out to the right. Press the back of the head into the arm. All right, let's switch sides. So press out of that. Then bend around the wrist. Pull it down. Put on that right heel. Up nice and tall. Let's get that stretch in the hip flexor. And then slight bend to the left or to the right, pushing it. Left hip out to the left. Head up, chin up. Right, pressing the back of our head into our arm. Get that stretch in the tricep. All right, let's take it on our back. All right, we're gonna stretch the leg out. So, man, under the ball of the right foot. Just like we did at the beginning of the workout. Okay, start with the IT band. And inhale, bend the knee, exhale, straighten the leg out. Just gonna hold these a touch longer. So you really feel that good stretch through the hamstrings and then getting into the inner thigh. And then bringing it back up. We're gonna go through it twice. Ooh, really feel that IT band. Good stretch on those hamstrings. Bring it to the outside, get into those inner thighs. And then back through the hamstrings to that IT band. And then let's switch it out. Let's go left leg. All right, so right leg is out straight. Start with the IT band. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, press the heel towards the ceiling or the wall, whatever angle you're at here. That good stretch all the way through the hamstrings into the inner thighs. Back through the hamstrings. Working it back into the IT band. And then across and do it again. Remember, breathe in, bend the knee. Breathe out, press that heel towards the ceiling or towards the wall. Good work here. Back into the IT band. All right, so we're done with the band. Right quadricep, pull that right foot back. And then we're gonna lay back on the left elbow or lay all the way down. Pressing that right knee down into the floor. Nice deep breaths. Stretching that quadricep out. All right, let's take it on up. Right leg out, pull the left foot back. All right, lay on back on the right elbow, or if you can, lay all the way down. Pressing that right knee, or the left knee, sorry, left knee to the floor. Good stretch of that left quadricep. Nice deep breaths. All right, let's take it to the lower back stretch. So we'll take the leg across the body. So if I'm pulling that left knee to my right, left arm is out to the side, looking down out the left arm. Exhale, pulling the knee to the floor or toward the floor. Now use your diaphragm, blow all that air out. So you have more room to twist and get into that stretch more. All right, let's switch sides. So leg across. Again, nice deep breaths. Really good job today. Those are core and cardio intervals. All right, let's turn it over. We're going to bring the right knee and right foot towards the front of the mat. We're going to pigeon pose. You want to stretch out that right glute and hip. So really like you to get up tall, chest out, shift those hips back and sit into that stretch. Some of you are flexible enough to pull that back leg up, maybe. Again, nice deep breaths. And as we exhale, we sink further into that stretch. All right, let's switch. Bring the left knee and left foot forward, reach it right leg back. Again, use that right foot to drag your hips back a little bit. Make sure we're getting into that left glute. Everybody's noticed one side's tighter than the other. All right, exhale, sit back into that stretch a little bit more. One more deep breath. All right, let's go switch to the side bend. So legs out as wide as you can. All right, I'm going to take the arm over the ear. All right, so we're bending at the side. All right, I want to bring the ribs down to the thigh. Squeeze that top shoulder blade back. All right, pressing that bottom of the knee into the floor. So we get a stretch down the side and the lat and our sides and in our hamstrings. Again, as you exhale, sink further into the stretch. All right, let's switch sides. Let's take it across, pull the toes back, press the back of the knee towards the floor. You can grab your foot. Pull that top elbow up and shoulder blade back. That way we get that stretch in the lats and in your side. Nice deep breaths. One more breath here. Let's go to the inner thighs. All right, so draw the abs in, walk those hands out in front. Exhale, chest towards the floor. All right, so I want to keep my toes pointed up in the air, arms out in front, pressing the tailbone back, pushing the chest forward. And exhale, sinking towards the floor, getting that good stretch in those inner thighs. Like you're trying to do the splits here. One more deep breath. We're going to finish off with child's pose. All right, arms out in front, knees out to the edge of the mat. Sit back on your heels. Press the forearms into the floor. Feel the stretch in the lats. Take a couple deep breaths here. So again, if you don't have the bands, definitely recommend them. We're going to be using them a lot more. Go to codegreenfitness.com. You click on resources. Under resources, you click on resistance bands. That'll take you to the resistance band store. Get one of the packages. Said the minimum package to get is that RBT Gym to Go package. All right, you guys are all done. Did a great job.